I stumbled upon the lighthouse keeper's journal while exploring the dusty old building my uncle left me. Its pages were filled with frantic scribbles describing storms that never seemed to happen. At first, I dismissed them as the ramblings of a man driven mad by isolation. But then, one evening, as the sky turned an unnatural shade of green, I realized these weren't mere records. They were warnings. Warnings of something far more sinister than the worst of tempests. The kind of warnings that make you question the very fabric of reality, as they spoke of an event that would soon shatter our world. The first storm hit with a ferocity that defied nature, tearing through the coastal town like a vengeful spirit. It lasted precisely as long as the journal predicted, down to the minute. I found myself obsessed, poring over the entries, each more detailed than the last. They didn't just describe weather, they detailed strange occurrences, shadows moving against the wind, whispers carried by the sea, and figures that seemed to walk beneath the waves. Each entry ended with the same cryptic phrase, "They are coming." My nights were haunted by dreams of the sea boiling beneath a blood-red moon. Desperation drove me to the lighthouse itself, perched precariously on the edge of the cliffs, its beacon cutting through the gathering darkness. As I climbed the spiraling stairs, the air grew thick with an otherworldly tension. The journal's final pages had spoken of a night when the sea would rise to devour the land, a night marked by a final, cataclysmic storm. When I reached the top, the horizon was obscured by a wall of black clouds, swirling unnaturally, as if guided by some malevolent force. Below, the ocean roiled, and I felt the ground quake beneath the lighthouse's ancient stones. As the storm reached its crescendo, I saw them. Figures emerging from the depths, their shapes indistinct, yet terrifyingly real. The journal had been right, this was no ordinary storm. It was a harbinger. The air was filled with an unearthly howl as they drew closer, and I realized with a sickening clarity that these beings had been waiting, watching through the eyes of the storms. My heart pounded in my chest as the lighthouse shuddered, and I knew there was nothing left to do but watch as the world I knew was consumed by the sea and the shadows that danced upon it.